In this video we are going to learn little more about memory unit, and we'll be completing everything about memory unit. Now here, secondary storage, there are three main categories: magnetic media, all these use actually magnetic field. Here the laser beam, light, therefore we are calling it as optical media, and solid state device that is no magnetic field, no laser beam, memory cells will be used. This is commonly used in mobile devices because no movable part, therefore it is very convenient when it is used with mobile devices. At the same time, compact in size, less power consumption, that is the main reason in mobile devices like mobile phones, memory cards and all use solid state devices. Right, now it should be very clear, the basic understanding where these memory units are used. Then once you come to the optical device, we can actually categorize. Early days they introduced only CD-ROM. We can't write compact disk, read only memory, because depends on the crystalline material used here. Here in the CDR we can change the crystalline materials once. Once it recorded, that's it, you can't rewrite. Then rewritable mean that particular crystal structure we can change it, so therefore you can rewrite up to the maximum capacity, rewriting is possible. The DVD also same, only thing is the capacity high. The technology used here can store more data, the same area, right? Therefore we are calling it as digital versatile disk, but ROM or rewrite all same. Blu-ray, only the difference is higher capacity, very high capacity, and the improved quality, right? That's also optical, right? Then finally they introduced Blu-ray 3D, used to record video. Now these basic understanding should be there. And then when you consider memory capacity, small to large, right, at least we need to remember the smallest unit, that is register, and the largest is magnetic tape. Then these things, cache memory definitely so small capacity, no? Then only the CD, DVD, then RAM, flash memories, then hard disk, because this is the disk we are using to store operating systems and everything, no? Therefore definitely here the capacity will be very much high. And now we can use solid state disk as well to store operating system, but the solid state disk capacity normally less than the hard disk drive, that is capacity. Once you come to the speed, register very fast, then cache, then only RAM, ROM, flash memory faster than hard disk, magnetic field, because DVDs use a spiral track, take time to locate the exact starting point of that particular data unit. So therefore this is slower than the hard disk drive. Magnetic tape is the slowest, and it uses actually the sequential order, not random. This is need to follow one after the other order, so therefore we are calling sequence, but here the random is possible, that is memory speed. Certain times, now here it is given as memory speed, no, sometimes it is possible to give it as access time. Access time mean other way around, access time very less mean very fast. So register memory access time is very less, therefore it is very fast. If it is provided access time, then it should be other way around. That it's very simple, no? Now when you are walking, if you take very short time to walk, then you are walking very fast, the same meaning here, the access time. Then memory cost, again the cost, this is very expensive. Then cache, that is the main reason we can't use cache as a random access memory, because random access memory we need to provide higher capacity, because all documents everything you will be open here in this area. We have to have a very good capacity. So then you can't provide using cache because it is very expensive. Small unit is used to speed up the system. Then the read only memory, you know, the firmware is stored here. Magnetic tape, flash memory, hard disk, the DVD. Optical actually the drives are cheaper. So this is the memory cost, the basic understanding. Then finally this point should be very clear, right? Hard disk, main memory, then it goes to cache. After cache only it goes to register when user execute a program. Similarly, when CPU process, it will process inside the register, then it will put to cache, then from cache to main memory. When we are saving, it goes to the hard disk drive. That flow we need to understand clearly. Now you should be able to answer any related question regarding memory unit and the CPU. Stay tuned for the next video. Thank you.